Now, listen. A lot of people, when they hear this video, gonna freak out, be going crazy, and about stuff that they already know about. But to prevent legal action against me, this is my opinion, okay? Let's just put it that way. This is the Michael Jackson, truth behind the Michael Jackson and Tatiana story. And I don't know why this is like public knowledge. I don't see why people are so tripping out about this. But believe me, I've received a lot of slack over this. But when Michael Jackson was making the Bad album and they were getting ready to shoot some of the videos, they brought this dancer, model / dancer in named Tatiana. And Tatiana was instant chemistry with Michael. They brought her in for the video shoot, and they had so much good chemistry in the video. You know, when they did the tour, they said, wow, wouldn't it be great if we had that girl from the video everyone was talking about? The way you make me feel, like we can get her in. This would be epic, because find out if she's available. And she was like, for Michael Jackson, yes, I will be available. And when they was filming the video, it was so wonderful because like her leg got stuck doing one of the takes, and Michael actually went over there and helped her get out, and they kind of bond, you know. And she's like, oh my God, you know, like we bonded. And then the mom was pushing the idea, like, you know, Michael really likes you, you know, like, you know, you got to make the first move and all this stuff. Like, she was really feeling encouraged from Michael's team to, like, go ahead and get close to Michael. And they did all these promotional shoots for the video, so that when she was on tour, they were in every black magazine, from Ebony, from Black Beat. Oh, the romance between Michael and Tatiana. And it was good for Michael's image, because it was all the rumors about Michael at that time. Oh, Michael's gay, and Michael this, Michael that. So this took all that away. When she came on the scene, they was, oh man, Mike got a bad one. Go ahead, Mike. So it switched. Everybody want to hear nothing. Now they were like, shoot, Mike got a bad one on his hands. So the whole Michael Jackson, perspective was changed. Just like that. So while they on tour and they doing the show, and they're having great shows, and I want to say the show was in either Detroit, St. Louis, or something like that, where things started to change. She decided to take a chance, and during a routine, she turned around and she kissed Michael Jackson on stage, and then he just laughed. And then it drove everyone crazy. The people who were there, like, the crowd screamed, and it was wonderful. And on the sideline, the family's happy. Only person that's not happy is the manager, Michael Jackson's manager. He's livid with this whole scenario. He is not happy with what's going on. So, with this all said and done, and everything that happened, now the scenario changes once again, the narrative. Everybody's upset. They were like, well, what's going on? All this talking. Because she did it more than once. She did it twice. So the manager calls her up there, and everybody's sitting there, and he just chewed her out in front of everybody. In front of the other dancers and everything. He comes up there. Who in the hell do you think you are to change the routine? We've been doing this routine and rehearsing for all this time, and you just gonna come in here and change it like that? And he just stormed out. So when she went home that time, or went back to her room, and she tried to wait there to talk to Michael, and she was waiting outside. She's like, I'm just waiting to talk to Michael. And it was like, what's his name? Alfonso Roberto was out there, Ricky Schroeder, and they were outside his trailer, going into his trailer and stuff, and And they were like, I don't think Michael's going to talk to you right now. And Michael's kind of tired. You know, he's going to lay down and go to sleep. So all of a sudden, she never heard back. They was like, we'll call you when we want to use you again or when we go back on tour. So the tour was still going, and she wasn't there anymore. And they weren't doing the song The Way You Make Me Feel on the tour. It was very rare that they would do the song. They would do the song once every blue moon. Like if they were in the city, like I went to the actual tour. She was not in Chicago. They did the tour for like 4 days, I think, in Chicago. They did an extra night. And the very last night, the very last show, because he didn't do The Way You Make Me Feel for the first 3 shows that he did. The very last show is the one we went to here in Chicago. And he did The Way You Make Me Feel. And she wasn't there. So it didn't have the same effect when she's not there. But even though the song was great, it just didn't have the same effect. Now, and that was it. She had never heard from Michael again. She never got a reason why. She was so stressed. She started to lose hair because of it. So Tatiana was like so tortured by Michael Jackson's manager and how evil he was, and she kept trying to get in contact with them because she didn't understand what did she do wrong. You know, his parents was the one pushing for this to happen, and then when it didn't happen, there you have it. So I don't know. Y'all tell me, what is so wrong about me saying this in this video that's causing all this uproar on my end? Anyway, it's your boy Carcito. I'm out. Y'all have a great day.